already Hello my dears, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Today's video is hopefully going to be short and sweet, and it's basically like an empties video. It's stuff that I emptied. Some of it has been repurchased because I'm finding a little bit more about myself, and I've become a creature of habit, and I kind of just purchase the same things like over and over again. Can I get an amen if you're the same way? Let's just get right into this. Yes, so the first thing I've got is actually its dupe. My friend Anna here on YouTube had recommended St. Ives like even and bright pink lemon and mandarin orange scrub. They didn't have that one, so I ended up buying its like counter dupe or whatever, which is the Equate version of it, and I really liked this like a lot. This was a really nice scrub. Totally recommend even the Equate version, which is a little bit cheaper obviously than the St. Ives, but both work out just fine in my opinion, so I love it. I'm gonna repurchase that. I just have to take myself to the grocery store to go buy it. Next thing I've got is a deodorant tonight, and I kind of want to share a little secret with you guys, and that is after I had my daughter, I struggled with deodorant. Like something in my pH or in my body just kind of like changed, and I'm not gonna lie, there isn't a deodorant that can keep up with me. I've tried clinical strength. I've tried those organic ones. I've tried like the ones that are full of chemicals, aluminum, all kinds of different, even men's deodorant I've tried, and it just doesn't keep up with me. Like I basically stink all the time. Good thing you guys can't smell me because yeah, I could use some more deodorant. Don't know what happened to my body. It just completely changed after I had a baby. But anyway, I tried this thing out. I thought that maybe if I used a spray, it would get some on my clothes and it would linger and it wouldn't make me stink, but oh, this stuff is so like chemically and so like, oh, like you could taste it. And if you're not in like an open space, it will suffocate you and possibly give you some sort of disease. I hate it. I will not be repurchasing anything in the spray form again as far as deodorant, so I'll just continue to be a little bit smelly here or whatever. This product I've got is the Kiehl's Richly Hydrating Hand Cream. I actually got this for doing some product testing for L'Oreal. This is what they compensated me with, and I had never tried anything from Kiehl's before, and this is the best hand cream I've ever used in my life, and there's like the tiniest bit left, but I really have to like squeeze it out. And this is like a super thick hand moisturizer, and this just feels like heaven. And it's got like a very unique scent. Like it's nothing that I could really describe because it doesn't smell like anything familiar. I wish I could afford it because it would be something that I would totally repurchase. It leaves your hands and your fingers like super duper moisturized without feeling greasy. Like I said, I just wish I could afford this. If I am not mistaken, this is like a $20 like hand cream or something crazy like that. So love it, but unfortunately I cannot afford another one of those. The next thing I've got is, it's not empty, it's got my toner in it. Kat from Rented Fashion totally like suggested putting a toner inside of a spray bottle, and this spray is like the best spray like ever. Like this nozzle, Mario Badescu, you did it right with this spray. The facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water that was in here was fantastic, and I'm like saving up to purchase like 2 giant bottles because I loved this like spray. I thought that it was overhyped and that people were just talking and that they're just saying, but no, like the spray smells amazing, like it feels amazing. Like I used to love spraying it before I would put on my makeup, and all of my makeup would glide on beautifully. It makes your makeup look gorgeous afterwards because it melts away all of that powdery residue. So I love the Mario Badescu's facial spray. So my sister actually recommended this Vaseline like lip therapy, and she recommended it in the flavor creme brulee or whatever, and I loved this thing. Like, I got this back like at the beginning of December, and I've been using it so much. There's literally like the tiniest bit left, but I've already purchased another one because I love it, and my husband has one too because he loves it. Like, it literally took my lips from being super dry, super cracked, and mine crack in the edges here where I bleed sometimes, and I haven't experienced that in over a month, like going on 2 months actually. At night, I take a giant glob of it after wearing like a lipstick or whatever and just like literally smear it all over my face, and I love this. The next thing I've got is, well, the next two things I've got are mascaras. I actually have had this for quite some time, and I don't like this mascara. Like, I know everybody and their mother likes this mascara, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in the waterproof version, but the waterproof version was not waterproof. Like, I'm sorry, it just wasn't. Like, I would get the raccoon-like circles under my eyes, like I would get flaking. I didn't like it. Like, it just didn't work out for me, and it like dried up really fast. Maybe it's because it's a sample size, but I just didn't care for it. I didn't see what the hype was, and it's just something that I know that I won't repurchase. And the other mascara is the Voluminous Lash Paradise in the waterproof, which is its counterpart. I like this one just a little bit better than this one, only because I feel like the wand on this one is just a tiny bit smaller, which I like because I have smaller eyes. However, the waterproof formula is insane. Dislike it with a passion. Like, it does not ever want to come off my eyelashes, and every time I would take my makeup off and I would sit there and like go over and over with like a wipe, I would think like I'm just my eyelashes are just being pulled right out of my eyelids right now. Maybe the original formula is a better formula than, like, you know, most regular mascaras, but for me, it's just not worth it. The next one I've got is the e.l.f. brow and mascara like clear gel. I never use this for mascara. I literally just use both sides for brow gel, and I love this stuff. This is like my 5th tube ever of this, and I love everything about it. Like, this clear brow gel is everything that I ever look for in a clear brow gel. Another e.l.f. product is this e.l.f. brow pencil. I used it all up. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? And I already have, I already have a backup that I've already started using. This is like probably one of the best brow pencils I've used so far. I love the consistency. I love that it's waxy, but it's got pretty good pigmentation in it. The undertone of this is perfect. Like, it's cool. It's not warm, because I find that there are certain brow pencils that run a little too warm and just make my eyebrows look orange. So I love it. I haven't found anything, you know, to sort of replace it, so I'm just gonna keep using that little guy. And that's all I've got for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed my little empties video. There wasn't very much, but you know, now it's stuff that I can just throw away since I've made this video and I don't have to keep it around. Because what do you guys do? Do you just like keep your empty stuff in like a box somewhere and just wait to make this video and then just recycle it or toss it or whatever? Like, I just like to throw things away as soon as they're finished. Yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.